Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, similar to the one we did on Sadio Mane, we are going to be doing a video on mainly Gravenberch, Ryan Gravenberch, the young player that Bayern Munich have signed from Ajax. I'm so excited to see him play. I want to give it a massive thing. This shadow, it's late at night while I'm recording this, so I do apologize if that shadow does get annoying. But we're going to be talking about Ryan Gravenberch in this particular video. Obviously, Bayern Munich have signed him. I'm very excited as a Bayern fan to see Ryan Gravenberch play with the shirt on, not this particular one because it's the old one, but with the new white shirt and the red shirt, so on and so forth, play in the Allianz Arena and just ooze sauce, to be perfectly honest. If you guys are going to enjoy the video though, smash the thumbs up button, hit the big red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Now, again, similar to the other one, we're going to be going over to Foothead. Again, shout out to them, mainly to do with FIFA and all of that. Again, don't worry about any of these stats. They're all irrelevant. They really are. Now, I've been looking at heat maps. I've done it with Sadio Mane. I've done it with this one. And I'm probably going to do it with Zeri as well. And then if we sign anybody else, we'll go with that as well. But for me personally, Ryan Gravenberch was major. Now, let's not get it twisted. Straight off the bat, look at the lad. I definitely didn't mean to click that. He is 19 years old. I had a feeling he was young. I couldn't remember off the top of my head, so I had to check that. But 19 years old. Now, I've been looking at the heat maps of him, and he likes to play on the left-hand side. Now, Kimmich obviously started here. And then progressed into here, and we love him here. Let's not get it twisted. He can play all across, push forward, so on and so forth. Now, Ryan Gravenberch likes to play in this particular position here. So this will be the position that he will be pushing into. I've looked at various heat maps, and every single one of his passing, his dribbling, so on and so forth. Let's not get it twisted. He can play all over the pitch. Like let's not mess around. But it's mainly on the left-hand side. Now, I don't know if that was Ten Hag making him do that. Remember, he was obviously under a manager, and obviously, the managers tell players to do certain things. So maybe that was Ten Hag. But from the heat maps that I've seen, from the Champions League games, Eredivisie games, he likes to play in this particular position here. Now, he can get back. He can defend. I wouldn't expect him to turn into De Ligt or turn into Kimmich or anything like that. But he will put his foot in there to try. You know what I mean? If that makes perfectly any sense at all. Now, I like him in this particular position, and this is normally the formation that Nagelsmann will go with. If he does go with the five at the back, I'll be very interested to see what he does with the midfield situation, because I'll be very surprised to see if we do end up dropping the wingers and play with two strikers or more midfielders or whatever. I'm very interested to see where Nagelsmann's going to go with that. Obviously, that depends on if we get De Ligt, Koulibaly, if we actually get a centre back in there, because I wouldn't go with a three with Upamecano, Hernandez, and what's his name? I can't think off the top of my head. No. Enzo, or Pavard, because then, let's say Pavard gets injured and we get a red card with Upamecano, we are then screwed down to, it's just not going to help us. So for me, I think we only should, and we realistically only should play that three at the back formation if we do get another centre back in. But yeah, like I said, Ryan Gravenberch likes to push in this particular position. Again, brilliant dribbler of the ball. Brilliant passer of the ball, can shoot with both feet, and this particular position, I think he's going to be brilliant for Davies if he does. From what the heat map says, he likes to go on the left. Obviously, Davies is a left back. I think he's going to be brilliant for Davies. If he can turn into that real good passer of the ball as well, like a Joshua Kimmich. It will be brilliant, because obviously Davies pushing up this side, go overlapping, and pushing up on this side. Ryan Gravenberch, coming into this particular space of the pitch and then dipping the ball over to a running in. It could really work. And then that's just Davies. Then we've got Thomas Muller here that they can play off. If you're not going to put Muller there and you put someone else here, if you put Gnabry here or you put Musiala here, whoever, them playing off and doing some tiki-taka. So I could really do see us making some really good team goals if the lads are allowed to play with fluid, if that makes any sense, and they're allowed to do what they want. I don't see Nagelsmann being too strict of a coach, to be perfectly honest with you, but we'll have to wait and see with that one. I know certain coaches obviously do, have their rules, and we'll have to wait and see. And yeah, Mane's there. If Mane does end up playing on the left-hand side, where obviously he could play left up top and on the right, he could realistically play number 10 as well. But it's going to be very interesting to see this particular triangle here, these three here. Thomas Muller, brilliant. If Lewandowski stays, brilliant. These two linking up will be brilliant also, as well as this two in midfield. Let's not get it twisted. But for me personally, this particular triangle here, you've got pace here, you've got pace here, and if you get vision in here, dribbling in here, it's going to be a different breed. Let's not get it twisted. I think Ryan Gravenberch is brilliant. Again, like I said, from all of the heat maps that I've looked at, all of the, I've watched him play in the Champions League. Every single Ajax game I watched most of the Champions League games that I can watch, because, Champions League is the creme de la creme, even though for some reason there's some shit teams that get in there. That blows my mind. That's corrupt UEFA, but either way, whatever. But yeah, from what I've seen, so on and so forth, he likes to make quite a lot of long range passes. So again, let's say Sadio's running up here, or Davies is running up here, or whoever's running up here, he would like to be in this particular position and then ping the ball over, and then hopefully, get a couple of goals. Now, one thing I do not want to see is us use him as how Manchester United used Donny van de Beek. I don't believe that's going to happen. I don't think Nagelsmann is that stupid, to be perfectly honest with you, and I think that's just their problem and not going to be our problem. But I really hope he gets the minutes, and the only reason I would say something like that is because we've got Thomas Muller, we've got Musiala, we've got Kimmich, we've got Goretzka. We've got various players that can play in these midfield spots, and I'm just scared a little bit, especially if we get Lema, that he won't get the minutes that he deserves. He's 19. He needs the minutes. I think, we've signed him. I don't think Bayern are going to be that stupid, to be perfectly honest with you. I think Nagelsmann wants him. So I really, really hope that's the case. And like I said, this particular position is where he likes to drive through, likes to play long balls here, there, and everywhere. And again, if you want to put Serge Gnabry here, if he does end up staying and signing a new deal, again, just running up this flank, or Mazzari, obviously these lads have played together before, running up this flank. Mazzari likes to get forward, Davies likes to get forward, and you just got this lad running around in this particular position if he doesn't want to push forward too far, pinging balls absolutely everywhere. It's going to be brilliant. It generally is going to be brilliant. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm a tactical genius or anything like that. That's not me. There's various people on YouTube that do like to do the stats and heat maps and that way more. But just for me, my personal opinion, that's what I think. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you have enjoyed, please do smash the thumbs up button. Hit the big old red subscribe button down below. And until then, I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for the constant support. Mia Samia. Peace out, guys. Have a great time.